Hi, you guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. Let's do this out the box message, you guys. Let's see exactly what's going on, what we need to know to push us forward. Just want to say, lately I've been getting a lot of ancestor message, a lot of mediumship messages, and I just was real, like, just at a point, like, do I even want to put them out? Like, the messages that the people who I'm picking up, I just don't want it to be like, people's trying to clout chase. But the people that been pretty much making themselves known, I feel like it's a lot behind, is a lot behind the situations and stuff, and the situations could be, it could be fresh. So I'll be real careful about, like, especially if it was like celebrities or anything, I'll be real careful about putting those readings out, because you want to, show gratitude to, you want to show your gratitude of what it is that you do. You want to make sure, it's like you're not trying to clickbait and stuff, but just a lot of mediumship messages and stuff. So I think I'm going to get a few of them out starting tomorrow, because that I do want to honor that energy, especially if it's energy that's coming from, a good place, because lately I've been picking up a lot of suicide cases and stuff like that, and they really just stagnant. It depends on the area you at, and they're really coming into the grips that their life is, that they transitioned, and it depends on the way that they did. So it was just a lot of energy that I have to clear out, because it could be heavy, especially when you see that you gifted with helping, people, loved ones, make that final, say that final goodbye, or helping them, helping their energy rise up. So I'm just going to start doing little things different when it comes to when it comes to the mediumship, because I do want to honor that. But those mediumship messages, when you channel those type of messages, it takes a lot out of you. It be to the point where, like, that's why I don't see how people just sit up here and read consistently, because that's draining your energy. That's why it's like I give certain energy certain times, especially when it comes to cases like loved ones and certain stuff passing and closure and stuff, is a certain healing process. It really is. Okay, you guys, let's pull out this box and see exactly what it is that we need to know. So I'm going to leave this out here for our previous read, because that was something that came out. Pay attention to your dreams. So I'm just going to leave that stone out, and I'm going to pull one out in this message and see what it is, that need to be focused on. We know that it's dreams, that our ancestors is trying to communicate through the dream state. We know that. Okay. So, and now the next stone is love. So this message is for you to focus on your love area. So we're going to see exactly what's coming out. It could be the love for your career, the love for your family, the love for your partnerships. Just don't try to make something fit that don't. You know what your story is. You know what fits you. Okay? So we got how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages, you guys. You see? Okay. So let's see what's going on. And the first one was what? It said love. The stone said it. It says, you know, let me keep going. Stone says love. So we're focusing on that. Yes, emotions. You know, this energy is around like this real love energy. You know, this emotions, tapping into your emotion. Yeah, it says, it says real love. We got water, so you could be a water sign, or a water sign could be involved in this situation. But you know, it's your emotions. Your emotions could be, you know, a little all over the place in this emotion. I mean, in this it said in this emotion. So you could be like in your emotion. It says only in it for themselves. So this could have been like a one-sided relationship that these people were only in it for themselves. You know, you feel that you didn't get real love out of this situation. Yep, it was a front. Look, it was a front. It said it was a front. They were only in it for themselves. Emotions everywhere. Water sign, you could be a water sign. Envy. And speak your truth. Oh, that's so wow. Okay. So it says a water sign. You could be a water sign, or this situation could be around a water sign. But it says real love. They're only in it for themselves. It was a front, and they were envious of you. So this could have been like a fake relationship. This person was envious of you. It was a front. It says envy, and it was a front. You thought it was real love. They were only in it for their self. They didn't care about your feelings. They didn't care about your feelings. And it says speak your truth. It's time for you to speak your truth. You know, it's time for you to speak your truth, because I feel like you kept this situation barred up for so long, and people just continue to do certain things to you. You know, because you were looking for love in certain places. It could just be friendships or whatever. You were looking for genuine love out of people, and all you got was out of the situation was envy and people front. And they put on masks. They wore masks. It doesn't matter what this partnership was. It was you were looking for real love. You were showing real love, and these people were in it for themselves. They were fronting this whole time. They didn't really rock with you like that. They were fronting. They were envious. You were giving real love, and they were giving fake love. Your emotions was a little everywhere, but it's okay. A water sign can be involved. You could be a water sign. It says they were only in it for themselves. And it's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to heal this situation so you can move forward. And I'm going to... But this read was pretty much self-explanatory, you guys. And the crystal for this reading is Rose Quartz. And you see that the love stone came out. You know, it's time for you to follow your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, because they're giving you downloads. And, you know, focus a little on self-love, because a whole lot of people are in it for their self. It's a lot of envious and a jealous energy that's going on around here. card. Let's pull a card. So this is your love message. This is your guys' love message. And it don't necessarily have to be like relationship, could be partnership, something that you shared your energy with, something that you had a connection with. They were in it for themselves. You know, it's time for you to speak your truth. They were only in it for themselves. Water sign coming in heavily. You know, they were showing you fake love. You were showing them real love. They were putting on the front. They were wearing a mask. And you seen the envious and the jealous, evil intent that they showed. Let me get a card. It's time for you to fly free. Speak your truth and fly free. Yeah. Where and when. I feel like you're in this where and when energy. You're fine. You're about to step on your new beginning. You're just sitting back trying to see where is it that I'm going to go and when. But when you do decide where it is that you're doing, you're protected. Just take time and make sure it's the best decision for you. But you're protected. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be able to create freely. You know, you don't have to worry about one-sided people. Yes, I see prosperity, family, protection, tranquility. It says, too often we underestimate the power of touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. May the Lord now show you kindness and faithfulness. Yeah, because you know, people mask starting to fall off, and you're starting to see exactly people for who they are. And say, do your best and let God do the rest. Yep. Do your best and let God do the rest. You have a lot of people that's mad because you're blessed. You see? Y'all know my ladybug card. It's blessings. You're evolving. You're finding peace. And they got that mad face. Because they couldn't continue to show you fake love. They couldn't continue to wear a false mask. They couldn't hide that they were envious of you anymore. They had to learn to find a way to balance their emotions. They were only in it for themselves. They didn't care about the next person. So it's time for you to speak your truth. You do your best and let God do the rest. All right, you guys. Peace.